What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 28 of the
I'm back,
Cinematic Voice
motherfuckers.
Reviews.
We can never have one right. Never.
Yes, you just heard Bilal, everybody. If you guys are new here, that's Bilal. Welcome to, of course, the Cinematic Voice Reviews. We're on episode 28. Today, we are in our fourth Alien movie of the series with Alien Resurrections. So this movie, I'm gonna give you guys some background on this movie. So this movie, I can't even pronounce the dude's name who directed this. I think he's French. I will just say Jean-Pierre. This stars.
Wait. I'm gonna look it up. I think it's
this was released in 1997. This stars Sigourney Weaver, Winona Ryder, Ron Perlman, Michael Wincott. What the fuck am I just saying?
I think it's Jean-Pierre.
Yeah,
Jean-Pierre.
Chucky himself, Brad Dourif in this. And then the dude who plays Hector on Breaking Bad.
You mean Tuco Salamanca?
Wait, what?
Tuco.
Oh, is that who he plays in?
No. There's Hector, and then there's is that Tuco or is it Hector?
My G.
Yeah, that's Tuco. That's Tuco. Everyone knows
that. It's been a long time since I've been watching Breaking Bad. Okay.
Yeah, that's the guy that's in the wheelchair.
But of course, guys, like
no, that's Hector. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That is who Hector is.
And then Tuco is the crazy.
Yeah, he's the guy you just showed. Yeah, he's like the first.
So
one.
Okay,
this is the fourth movie. This is the fourth movie in the Alien series, like the original one. I think it's the final in the original series.
Yeah.
Before we get the prequels by Ridley Scott. So, guys, I'm gonna get Bilal's thoughts first. What are your thoughts on Alien Resurrections?
Horrendous. Sammy, what are your thoughts, man?
We just put out the one-word review.
This movie sucks. It's really hard to get through.
To be honest, I fell asleep, so I forgot most of it.
It's one of those movies that just kind of become a background movie, and why did they choose to do this idea? That's all That's it. That's all I got to say.
Oh boy, the only guy who's gonna like this movie.
Buckle up and strap in, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy,
here comes my review. So the first half of this movie sucks ass.
Yep.
Second half, though.
Oh my gosh,
it's pretty entertaining.
No, it's not. The camera work
ruined the xenomorph. How could they do that?
But I told
they knew what they were doing, and they ruined
it. The story. No, the one thing I can't agree with is Sigourney. This is kind of a cash grab. I can't agree with that.
Oh, this Sigourney Weaver Ripley basketball scene.
Oh, no. There was facts.
The basketball scene is so funny. That's actually iconic.
I think that's her top 3 moments in her life that she remembers.
Well, I mean, with Ron Perlman of all people.
I mean, like, here's the thing about this script. It's written by Josh Whedon, and he just treats women characters like shit in this, man. Like, you see, like, these men are hitting on these women, like, really weirdly. I'm like, man.
Oh, it completely, like, is backwards from what they established Ripley as and her as a female figure in the first 3 movies. So, like, because even in the third movie, there's arguably some questionable things they do with Ripley, but she's still, like, iconic as a character, and Sigourney gives her best to show Ripley. And like this movie, it clearly like she's just doing what they wrote, and they just wrote shit. Like they just, I don't know, like they literally resurrect her just to treat her like a sex object. And it's very backwards from like how Ripley actually is. And like the whole alien mother thing is really strange. and he sometimes does this weird like French ass like sensual framing of like her and like the alien, and it's just kind of weird. And
Yeah, and like
I don't know, like it would like you can see style in it, I guess, but like it's just lame as fuck for like Alien. Like it just kind of it's not what I came to see, you know.
I mean, like the camera work was terrible in this too. Like I couldn't see most of the shots properly, especially when the aliens were around for the kills. I'm like, what is going on?
Which
Like
is
when
really inconsistent too. Like the action, it wants to be like a '90s action movie, but then it wants to be a horror movie, but then it wants to do like French ass montages, and it's like it just can't really decide on like a specific style and to stick with it. And it just kind of it kind of brings the movie down, and even like trying to define like what genre it's trying to be, it's just kind of all over the place.
oh,
You
sorry,
guys done?
Dakota. You want to talk?
The one thing I like about this better than Alien 3 is they use more practical effects, especially with the xenomorph. And the CGI in the xenomorph don't look like dog shit.
It's still pretty ass, but it is better than 3. I'll give you that.
No,
I just hate the skull design at the
Oh, that's
end.
called
we're going to get right
was
into the spoiler. We're going to get right into spoilers. There was like we're ripping the
It's
band-aid off it like
terrible.
Alien 3. The swimming when the xenomorph is swimming, it's not remind you of like Godzilla from the 90s. Godzilla
No, yeah,
movie.
I'll be honest. The swimming was cool. Like I liked that they added like stuff like that. Like it was cool to see that, and it was genuinely scary. You're like, oh shit, like they're like gonna get them.
Okay, the one thing I didn't like about the second half is the fucking dude with the chest buster inside him. What the fuck did he come from?
And also, why did they keep him? Like they should have just
yeah,
like it made no sense. And it's like
Hey,
it's
no,
just
no,
really
no, no, no.
stupid to watch Ripley like not grow and have to relearn everything. And
No,
it's just lame.
till I see the other two Infettis, I'm thinking that's the best chest buster kill.
Over the original,
no OG.
No, I
OG
like the
all
original.
day.
No, but with having the dude's face rather, and it going through that dude's face also.
That was I will say it is one of the better ones. I will say that.
It's
That
not
it
like
is an iconic moment.
no, like for the regular person that has it in their chest, it was weak. But like the symbolize of like putting his head right there and killing the other guy also.
Oh yeah, and you see it line up, and you're like, oh no, and then it just yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, if he busts through his chest and right through his face, I'm like, fuck. And they went hard with the practical effects and the gore in this.
But kind of like to what Bilal was saying, I feel like I don't remember anything about it. And granted, I don't remember much of 3, but 3 for me is different because one, it's shot really well. 2, it has a distinct style and world around it, and it knows what it wants to show, and like its colors and what it practical effects and just even costume design is just really interesting and very bland, but it's got something to like show. This movie's just kind of like it feels like a bunch of executives just threw shit together and said, "All right, well, this works for an alien movie. We'll make money."
like yeah, they brought back Ripley as like a clone from like alien DNA, or I don't know how that worked exactly. That was confusing. Didn't really make sense. But the fact that they bring her back as a clone that strips away all the personality, everything we love about Ripley, and she's like a whole different character that I didn't really buy into this movie, you know?
And even with this weird take, like they're just not creative with it. Like it's 200 years of human evolution, and the second she comes out, they talk and act like they would now. You know what I mean? Like there's not really a lot of thought put into like the future or the world. It's just kind of like let's do the same thing we've seen 3 times again, and maybe this time it'll be just as good as those, and it
And
just
then
isn't.
they randomly made the character like what's her name? Ryder. Like I cannot pronounce her first name for some reason.
Winona
Winona?
Ryder.
When they Ryder, like they randomly made her character a robot out of the blue as like
Yeah,
a twist. Like it
it's
didn't
so late in the movie too. It's like okay, like what? And like Winona Ryder's already a great actor. You know what I mean? And she does a great job in this movie for what she's given.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. It just kind of felt like overkill. And at that point in the movie, you're already like zoning out and not really locked in anymore. You're just kind of like, all right, this is not getting anywhere better. I'm not gonna get anything out of it.
Like that twist didn't do nothing for this movie, and then
It's just kind of filler. I feel like a lot of this movie is filler.
like I wish like didn't like the first interaction between her and Ripley's like, oh, I don't think I should trust Ripley, and having that doubt, and then she immediately trusts Ripley out of bloom, like out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's just convenient stuff that for the plot that they do, and you're just kind of like, okay, I guess that's how we're gonna keep going and progressing through the movie. And I just felt like it wants to do new ideas, but then it just doesn't, and it's just really, once again, you just kind of watch and you're like, what's the point of this? Like, why did you make this?
But I do like one scene between them when Ripley kills the alien and just cuts one of the pieces of the alien's like, here, you want a souvenir?
Or like, yeah, it's like it's just the corny one-liners, or like at the end how they clear the alien by like getting it sucked in through like that hole.
Dude, what was that alien design, bro? What was
that? That is what I'm talking about. Like, there's no way that was what they like. I remembered this movie being bad, but I did not remember that being in the movie at all.
Yeah,
I
like
must have just blanked it out because it's like second or third time rewatching it, I want to say.
I wonder what really Scott thought about it in 4.
He probably took his small check and said whatever.
We're watching the dude that goes.
Emma's the
That was fucking out of nowhere. I love that. That's what you gonna get, guys. You gonna get interruptions like this. But I can see where you guys are. Oh no, here we go. The design reminded me of a Teletubby.
It looked like a dildo, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? Like,
this dude just said it looked like a dildo.
It looked like a yellow dildo. It looked ass.
No,
It was terrible. It was just terrible design.
It reminded me of the Creeper a little bit. He just goes around and go.
Well, like, it's just even weirder when they're like, "Oh, it's a human hybrid," and you're like,
"It's a dildo."
It's scary. It's scary.
I love it. It's an ugly yellow piece of shit dildo,
and nobody wants it. Nobody wanted it.
Exactly. No one wants to use.
What did
dildo.
Fox think? What was going through their head? You got something to say, Dakota? You're getting really.
This episode is so unhinged right now.
I'm for sure get canceled for this episode.
We're not gonna listen. We're under 15 minutes already, and we're making good content, and that's what matters. But this movie, man, there's a reason they didn't make another one for almost 20 years.
You know what this movie reminded me? The 2001 Planet 8's movie for some reason. On the level of, like,
it's a movie you forget exists. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly sometimes forget this movie exists. Like, I just think it's the first three. And I don't like the third one either. I want to preface that. I talked about that already with Dakota, but
nah, I'm just saying
the third one's a piece of shit.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as this.
Well, I won't say. Only reason I say that because I find like the opening title card scene was really cool way they open that up, and then after that it goes downhill.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's just, and at first, like they tease this kind of. I like it that it's a little bit of a brighter movie. You know what I mean? That it's got a little more color to it. I kind of like that. I'll give it credit as a pro for that. Especially considering that how like bland and gray and brown 3 was, which obviously that's intentional. They were going for an industrial look. Yeah, it just sucks.
Wait, have you guys seen CSI?
You know it.
No, have you seen CSI? They're like the crime TV show.
Yeah.
You know Warwick?
Who?
Warwick.
Which one? I'm sorry, I just watch reruns sometimes.
You know the dude with the dreads and the aliens?
Yeah.
That's Warwick. Look.
Oh no way!
I thought that while I was watching, I'm like, oh, that's him.
His death was sad because it's so out of nowhere. You're like, damn, they got him. Like when the xenomorph spits in his face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're like, damn, that's it. It's over.
Oh, I hated the doctor or whoever the head person was. That
Yeah, and
dude.
that's
Well,
like it's trying to add a villain like the first movie with the androids, and you're like,
yeah.
so stupid. Nobody cares.
I mean, like, could you tell that Sigourney Weaver didn't even want to be in this project? You could tell, like, she was like out of it.
Well, she has this deadpan like performance that's very not her, and I think it's very funny because there's times where like she embraces the goofiness, and then there's times where she's just like not doing anything, and it's hilarious because she knows it's shit.
Man,
Like,
Josh Whedon, I don't know what he was cooking up in the writer.
that was Josh Whedon.
He was the writer for this. It was ass.
Oh my god! Thank God he's out of Hollywood.
Exactly.
He read
Yeah,
Toy Story. What the hell?
Because I'm like Josh Whedon. Anyways, I was going to
He didn't write
say
Toy
Josh
Story.
Whedon wrote Toy Story.
because
He
Josh.
did.
Anyways, I was going to say Josh Whedon doesn't know how to write women characters, or if he does, he over sexualizes them in movies, which I don't like whatsoever.
So he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't know how to write women in movies.
I'm like Avengers, I love it, but the way they wrote like Black Widow in that movie was just not it, bro.
Yeah, and it's like
Oh, Age of Ultron is
post 20
underrated. There we go.
Who?
Age
Age
of
of
Ultron,
Ultron's
I would
under-
just say it's underrated. Yeah, it's underrated.
I think it's I think it definitely starts to like show Josh Whedon's limitations. Like he just wasn't evolving with the times, and
Once you see his
his
full
direction
potential,
got worse.
no, when you see his full potential in a superhero movie, that's shit, and that's the Justice League movie he redone.
And that whole situation was so dirty, and
I
yeah.
mean, like, wasn't he just being really racist to Ray Fisher in there or something? Or
Yeah, and
That
he
and
told Gal
he-
Gadot that he would end her career, but
I
also he took
mean,
the
I
movie
don't even
from.
like Gal Gadot for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah. But
yeah,
either way, like what I'm trying to say is like prior to that, like you shouldn't be treated like that on set by anybody. You know what I mean? Regardless of who you are, like I don't know that kind of. He was just being selfish and trying to use
yeah,
his
and
power.
then like there's scenes where like what's the actor's name? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. You know the tall guy with the white hair, Ron.
Oh,
Yeah, his scenes with Ripley were really disgusting.
oh,
Ron
Ron
Perlman?
White, Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think genuinely, a lot of it is the script. Like a lot of it is the writing from that era, and just not being relevant. But also, like it's just really strange considering how the first three aliens don't have anything like that towards Ripley. I would argue, like Ripley very much defines herself as a woman and as a character throughout each of the movies. So it just feels very backwards to kind of just throw her in this weird position where she's just the center like
Yeah,
of everyone's sexual attention. And
I
she like
mean-
kind of weirdly embraces it sometimes, but then doesn't,
Yeah.
and it's strange, and you're just
I-
kind of like, what? Like it's just weird.
I guess she does embrace it in a weird way because she's a clone, just technically not a human being, so I guess robotics. I don't
But I
know.
guess like I don't for me, like for example, like 3 kind of establishes her with someone in a relationship
Yeah.
with that one dude, and it feels very natural, and we get to see
I
her
mean-
and like what she expects and like wants out of somebody. So it's like it's just weird when you see it done in a more natural, like realistic way, and then you go and see the next movie and they're just I don't know, they're just literally asking to fuck her like every like 15 minutes, and you're just kind of like, okay, like what? Like you're ruining this character.
Exactly. And another thing is, I mean, I'm not a fan of 3, but like killing off Ripley is a bold decision, and they should just like, if they did it better, they should just end the franchise there with 3 movies.
Yeah, I didn't really get the point of doing a fourth movie. And personally, I think if they did a fourth movie, it would have been better to just cut Ripley altogether and just have a new cast. I feel
mean,
like if they wanted to embrace this new idea of being in the future and like Ripley being a figure, then like I feel like that would have been cooler to see from a different group of people.
yeah,
And
exactly.
they encounter
Yeah.
the alien, and we can build off of those characters, and we can see what humans 200 years from now are like. Do they worship Ripley as like a prophet? Is she just like in the history books? What is she to the public? You know, like and this
Yeah,
movie like
exactly.
teases that, but they don't really care to like show you it for some weird reason. They're just
Exactly.
kind of like, oh, here's
Um,
something to know.
Another thing this movie reminds me, I'm going to another horror franchise, been the Halloween franchise. Halloween
fuck you.
Resurrection. Halloween Resurrections did Laurie Strode dirty. And this one did, Ripley dirty. Why is that connected, yo?
What is making the dots connect? That's the real question.
Exactly. Well, why they doing the fun girls dirty? Like, matter of fact, Halloween ends. It did Laurie so
No,
dirty.
no.
Sideline her.
Do not go there with that shit.
Sideline her until the last 20 minutes, bro. Just have a shitty 2-minute fight.
You've got to be kidding me.
Exactly.
I'm joking.
Exactly.
I didn't watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
Which ones have you seen?
I saw the first one. I saw the weird one with the Halloween masks in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm talking about?
Season
Was
of
that
the
the
Witch.
third one?
Yeah, that fucking.
Yeah, the third one's weird. I like the third one. It's weird. I saw some of two, but I don't remember it.
H2O was pretty good.
Oh, I saw the first Rob Zombie one.
Oh,
that's that movie. I fucking love that movie.
It's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Besides his origin story, I fucking love the rest of that.
Yeah,
movie.
but the look of it and the feel of it's kind of cool. It's different. It's not my favorite, but it's different.
Halloween 2
I like it.
Can go fucking jump off a cliff.
Sucks. Yeah.
Rob Zombie, man. Too much nudity for me. Like, it's way too much, bro. Chill.
That's fair. 2018, I saw that one. Now I like that one. I like that one a lot, actually.
Like 18.
And then that's it.
You haven't seen Kills, my holy.
I know,
shit.
and they filmed it here, and I still haven't seen it.
I love Kills so much. I got a poster of it.
I think they're gonna film the new Scream here.
Oh no, I do not want to talk about Scream right now.
No, I don't want to talk about Scream. Justice for Melissa Pereira. You already know.
Oh no, wait, never mind. They're filming it in
No, the Scream
in Georgia. They filmed the last one.
They filmed Scream 5 in Wilmington.
Maybe not have resurrections in your horror franchise. You might have a successful movie, Halloween Resurrection.
Wait, does Hellraiser have resurrections too? I need to look at that.
I feel like there is.
Hellraiser?
You're right.
Is there one with that?
Yeah, and it's in 2000. No, it's a documentary that was included with the DVD. I count that. A documentary is still a film. I count that.
Oh, it's Revelations.
Oh, it's close. Well,
I heard that one is dog shit. That's the first one without Doug Bradley, I think.
There's also Silent Hill Revelations.
Oh God.
No.
Anyway.
Is that what it's called?
I think there's one that's that. Is there not?
Man, let me see what Silent Hill 2 is called.
I've been playing the first video game recently. Phenomenal. Really good stuff. Yeah, Revelation. My bad. 2012. That was the last one they made.
Not Resurrections.
So I wonder, how did the Halloween franchise copy Alien to have resurrections in it?
No, they did not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes, it did. Halloween Resurrections came in 2002, my boy.
Yeah, you know why? Because they just want to slap a name on the shit.
And they're like, oh, maybe Alien franchise did the same
No,
thing.
no. Halloween Resurrections, they resurrect Michael. Because remember, at the end of the H2O, they thought he was dead.
But Alien lives. I mean, Alien did
Resurrections is because they resurrect Ripley.
Exactly. But,
And they
like,
both suck.
oh, I know. And then there's Buster Rhymes at one of them.
That's
I
but that's the good
was
part.
listening to
That's
this
the good
shit.
part of it. Yeah.
But they kill off like Laurie Strode right in the beginning of the movie. Man, how did she come back in the alien? I mean, in the franchise again? I forgot, bro. Like,
Because remember they rebooted it again from the original 218
man.
2 kills 2 wins.
What a time.
good thing there's no Predator Resurrection.
I love how like we
Predator versus
honestly
Alien,
said
Alien versus
everything
Predator. I
about
heard
this
stuff.
movie already.
Wait, what is it? Alien versus Predator 2 called?
Requiem.
Requiem. Maybe
Why is
just
it
not.
always R?
Maybe
always
just
the
maybe just not have an R in your horror franchise. You have a successful movie.
And it won't suck. Name one good horror movie that starts with an R.
Wreck.
Okay. Wait, Wreck? That's a W.
Wreck, like REC.
Oh, I thought you meant like a car wreck.
The foreign found footage movie. Oh, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's Frank.
that's a good one.
Horror movies start with R.
I love how we're just doing this now.
And the
There's-
ring doesn't count because that's the.
Ringu.
Ringdu is a bang.
Yeah, that's true.
When I hear that, I think of the damn crap Rangoons for some reason. That's what goes through my
What's it?
head.
Someone already wrote this.
Reanimator.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I gotta check it out.
Radar Nod.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I forgot about that one. Oh, Resident Evil. I'm joking.
Nah, no.
I'm joking. I'm
Oh,
joking.
Rabid.
But that's an O.
Rabid.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I wonder if Final Destination has Final Resurrections.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Return of the Living Dead.
You got me on that one.
Horror movies with resurrections in the time.
I'm just put movies with resurrection. Wait, is one of the evil? Oh, fucking! We were just talking about Resident Evil movies. Does that have resurrection as the one of the title?
I think so.
Oh my god! I don't know what I just started with resurrection.
No, this is good. People are probably loving this shit right now.
This is what they're.
Put it down in the
tuning
comments if you
for.
guys are loving this shit.
That's right. Put it down right now.
I mean, it's better to talk about the intro movie.
Let's see. But is that it for Alien 4?
Yeah, this movie sucks. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, this one is terrible.
Okay, let's go predict the Rotten Tomato score.
I'm ready for this one.
He took a deep breath for that shit.
Oh,
too.
the Mechanic Resurrection is another one. Oh my god.
That's not a horror movie though.
It still sucks. It's Resurrection the title.
Okay, are you ready, guys?
That's
Ready
not-
for the Rotten Tomato scores?
Sure.
Okay, Sammy, you go first. What's the critics?
I think the critics gave it like a 47, and I think audiences gave it like a 28.
Okay, Bilal.
Let's go with like 35 for critic and then 29. No, not 29. 31 for critic. I mean,
You have Brian's. Okay, here's the results. 56 for critic.
what did they see in this to get 56?
That's more than
39
3.
and 39 in audience.
At least the audience knew it was ass.
So what do you think the box office total was?
Probably bombing the box office.
I think it made more than 3.
I think a bomb.
I think it was one of those weird, like,
I think
the
bomb.
return movies, and people saw it anyway. That's my theory.
Let me think. I'm gonna look at. Ooh.
But think about it, back in the
So no,
day,
no, predict what you guys think the box office total was.
20 mil.
What was the budget?
70 mil.
I'm gonna say it was like
70 mil,
180.
and it was that ass.
I'm gonna say like
Look.
180.
161.4. And Sammy, you were right. It made $2 million more than 3.
And I wonder how many people are pissed to see this in the theater.
I'd be mad as hell. This was a weird time for movies. They were either peak as hell, or they were like a what the hell is this?
I mean, there's like a couple weird eras of horror movies. Like the 3D era was horrendous too.
That was a cool one though. My Bloody Valentine,
That was actually
3D.
cool below. They had Silent Hills Revelations in 3D.
Saw 3D.
Yeah, Saw in 3D.
No.
Never experienced it
Going
again.
back to the Halloween theme, just real quick about the 3D horror. So Rob Zombie never wanted to do Halloween 3. So they gave the idea to the writers, and they were going to direct the movie. It was supposed to be a Halloween 3. It was supposed to be called Halloween 3D, but it was Halloween 3. And it was supposed to pick up right after Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
I would have watched it. Everyone would have watched it. It's
I've seen
Halloween.
the script, even though it might be bad and a little bit weird. The 3D they had shots in that movie would actually be pretty damn cool to see in the theater.
What about Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter 3D?
Oh, I saw that shit in 3D. That was awesome.
That's peak.
No, I can literally tell you there was a part, I think, when Michael cut someone's head off. He threw it at the damn screen. That was one of the ideas.
That's so cool. Like I don't know. It's just cool to see like what could have been, you know.
Damn, I wish they could bring 3D horror back though.
It'll come back again in another 10 years.
It seems like the only thing
I really want to see Alien Romulus in 3D. I know it would really be fun.
That would be a good time.
Chest Busters scene in 3D.
I was gonna say like the face
was
coming at you. Like,
Prometheus was in 3D, wasn't it?
Wait, can I see
Yeah, I
this?
think it would.
Wait, is there a way to say he does a 4D though?
Yeah, there's
You
a
can-
4DX.
Experience.
Where?
Wait, there is.
I think they're playing it in Charlotte. Because Charlotte has a
California.
4DX.
Oh shit! I don't got that. Oh
wait a
man.
minute. Wait a minute. You can see Twisters.
Yeah, but Twister's a banger, bro. Shout out to Andy Romulus for liking my post.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, flex.
Hell yeah. Let me look real quick.
It is in Charlotte.
Yeah, they're going to be. Yeah, they're going to be showing it 4DX. They got 4DX, IMAX, RPX, and standard.
Oh my god!
Oh, they took the Dolby out and put 4DX. That's actually pretty cool.
Anyways, did this movie win any Oscars? Let's see.
Shut up. Not today. I'm joking.
I don't know. Remember Alien 3 had Oscars.
That was a good time.
That was not a good time.
I'm seeing how much tickets are. Oh, it's $15.
You guys, there's nothing. They didn't get nominated for anything.
Good.
So what is you guys' rate for Alien?
It's like a 1. 1 out of 5. It sucks.
1.5. This sucks. Yellow dildo dick. Like the alien skull.
A 2 out of 5.
Well, that's generous. That's too kind, bro.
You can leave
It's
the
better
chat.
than Alien 3.
You
It
can leave
is
the
not
chat.
better than alien.
You can
Yes,
leave
it is.
the chat.
Yes, it is. I was ready that to the fucking end.
Get out.
So it's better than Alien 3.
Get out.
No, hell no, bro. At least Alien 3 has some like human moments in there. And some
I fucking hate
In
Alien
the
3.
direction. You can leave.
at least in 3 Ripley correctly before they killed her off, but like
That's
you know,
right. What Bilal said.
Aliens 4 is better than Alien 3. There's my.
that's a hot take, man. Oh, you man.
But, guys, with that being said, that's it for the episode for Alien Resurrections. So, for our next episodes, for episode 28 of the Cinematic Boys podcast, I'm going to be reviewing Cuckoo with a special guest episode. Colby Does Horror. So, that review should be released by the time this is out. And for our next week's review, for episode 29 of the Cinematic Boys Reviews, we're going to be doing another double feature for y'all. We're going to be doing Prometheus and Alien Covenant together.
Cause ancient bro, Sammy. Are we ready to witness Coast Engineers again and Prometheus?
The engineers?
Yeah, they're like so ripped, dude.
Yeah, they're jacked. I need their routine.
So, Sammy, did
Bro,
you
like
hear?
why
We're
did
doing a
Hawk
double
go?
feature again.
I don't get it.
Oh, from Prometheus Covenant?
Yeah, we're doing a double feature back to back.
Yeah.
So we can get out by Friday for Romulus.
Let's do it.
Ghost Engineers are jealous of their routine, bro. Are jealous of the way they look, bro. Like
It's all about the crunches.
I can't wait to watch these two movies. I've been hearing really good things, and Ridley's coming back for those, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
So, guys, with that being said, when you hear me next time, it'll be for episode 28 of the Cinematic Boys podcast with Colby, and when you hear Sammy and Bilal next time, it'll be for episode 29 of the Cinematic Boys reviews. So, guys, with that being said,
yeah,
I hope
sure.
you guys have a great day.
Yo, give me a second, bro. Let me witness these engineers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Look at these guys, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Bilal's glazing these engineers right now.
Oh, bro, I don't know about you, bro. And what?
Oh, this is fucking unhinged just so bad. So, guys, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day.
Cut this part
Hell
out.
no, you're not cutting this out. But, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys
They
next
could
time.
get some, man. That's what I'm saying. And be careful, man, yo.